Well, we have a winter storm warning that will take effect for Houston tonight, amongst other places, but we're going to focus in on Houston right now because both the Bush and Hobby airports, they're going to close at midnight tonight. So joining us now is the director of Houston Airport System, Jim Szczesniak. Jim, thanks a lot for the time here. So what goes into a decision like this when you're deciding to completely close down the airports?
So we had to look at, kind of the amount of snow and the intensity of snow, and then what we have from a capabilities perspective. And then we also had to holistically look at what the city's capable of. Because although we may be able to, struggle to keep a runway open, if there's no Ubers, no Lyfts, no taxis, no buses to be able to get people to and from the airport, that's really weighing on the decision on there. Again, we've got somewhere in the 3 to 5 inches of snow coming to the Houston region. And with that, the travel around here is going to be very challenging. So we don't want to put travelers into the airport that can't get out of the airport. And then we don't want airport people trying to get to the airport that get stranded on the highways around here.
I'm kind of curious, what actually happens when the airport's shut down? Is there still staff there? Is there like proactive work that's happening during the storm, or does everybody just stay home?
No, we'll be there, and we'll be actively fighting the storm during the event to ultimately get us a quick recovery. So we want to make sure that we're there doing the snow removal, and then we'll also be open for emergencies. So if you've got organ transplants or life flights or those kind of emergency situations, we would have a runway available. But we will actively fight the storm as it comes on.
Cool. Okay, so I'm looking at the forecast here, and it looks like, you guys are going to start off with some rain tonight. It'll change over gradually to snow overnight, and then it snows pretty decently through the morning tomorrow. So it's like late overnight hours tonight through the morning tomorrow. Probably ends by about midday. How long would you anticipate before we can start up normal air travel again?
So it's going to depend again on that holistic look, where what their capabilities at the airport are and with the region as far as the road travel. So tomorrow afternoon, we'll probably have a good idea of what's going on, and we'll work with our airline partners to figure out how we would resume operations as quickly as we possibly can.
I appreciate you asking these questions because I know I'm asking some impossible questions, which I'm familiar with trying to answer from time to time as a meteorologist. I'm like, when is it going to start again? You're like, well, we kind of have to see what happens as it happens. So you have any advice for people that have existing travel plans right now?
Yeah, so the airlines have their travel waivers in effect, so you have the ability to change your flights without fees. And then again, it's one of those things that's helpful for you to just follow the airport's social media feed, then also the airline's social media feed to try and figure out exactly when things are going to start up again.
All right, great stuff. Very, very solid information. I appreciate the time here. That's the director of Houston Airport System, Jim Szczesniak. Appreciate it.
Thank you.